Hello hikers, I'm Matt, the anchor, and on behalf of adventurer James and I, we want to welcome you to Channel 16. We cover all the news and updates across the gaming world all day and night. Before we go over any news today, make sure to check out our social pages down in the description below. If you like this type of content and want to keep up to date on all the latest news and updates, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get notified when another Adventurer James video premieres. Without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to the head analysis and creator of Channel 16, Adventurer James. Take it away.
Alright, thanks Matt, and as always, thanks everyone for tuning in to Breaking News with Channel 16, and as always, any image shown in this video is owned by its rightful owner. Back to topic today, we got 12 breaking news topics to talk about. And the first piece of breaking news we have today is the FAQ was completely redone for Twisted, and it's in their Discord server. So if you want to read the FAQ for yourself, the Twisted Discord will be down in the description below. So here is the first out of many FAQ questions that were redone, and start off with the top story one. The most one is probably going to be the most top FAQ, and this is all in my opinion. Okay, so the first one is, will there be various / other storm modes like QLCS or multi-cell storms? And then the response to this FAQ was more than likely, however, not anytime soon. This addition will be considered down the road in a future update once the new map is implemented. So we at least know when they have a chance of being implemented, because when the new map releases, which will be 1.23, so we know anything beyond. So 1.23 or beyond is when we can expect at least something down the road regarding various or other storm modes like QLCSs or multi-cell storms. And then the second top news of the day for FAQ is, can you make nighttime or headlights brighter? And the answer to the FAQ is no. The darkness at nighttime is intentional to reflect the darkness of the rural countryside. As for the headlights, Roblox implements a hard limit on the range of lights. We certainly love for headlights to far more range, but it quite simply isn't possible. So there's your answer for those who want nighttime or headlights brighter. You simply cannot, because headlights cannot get brighter, because Roblox, of course, has to implement a limit on the range of light these days, for some reason. So they love to certainly add high beams and stuff, but it is not possible at the moment. Hopefully one day Roblox will decrease the limit they have on the range of lights, and hopefully we get that. So here is the third FAQ question is, will you add a weather feature to Twisted? As they said in this response, we truly love to make the game as realistic as possible, but the engine has its limitations, because Roblox has an engine limit, of course. As the engine improves, we will certainly jump at the opportunity to add more weather phenomena such as wind-based derechos or even large hail events. So eventually down the road, probably beyond 1.23, 1.25 or so, we could have a chance for more weather phenomena like wind-based derechos, which is something that a lot of people want, because of course I really want it, because I want to see those amazing shelf clouds and the straight line winds these days. Because yeah, straight line winds and Twisted are non-existent anymore, and in 1.20 they were very noticeable, and those shelf clouds they had and those storms were also very noticeable. However, in 1.21 there's the shelf clouds are gone, and there's no straight line winds anymore. So hopefully they re-implement some of the base parts of it to the supercells in 1.22, but only time can tell. But yeah, hopefully one day we can get more weather phenomena such as wind-based derechos or large hail events, or just a completely full-on scale tornado outbreak across the entire map. And then another FAQ question, can you make forests denser? Well, people like forest densers, but however the Roblox engine cannot optimally handle such amount of trees across the map. They try their best to make the forest feel dense, however they will never be truly dense like in real life. Also, right now the trees that are implemented in the game in 1.22 will run a lot better, of course, because they mentioned how many times those trees will run so much better than the ones we have now. There probably will be more trees in the game, but they're not going to be like over excessive, like millions and millions of trees like real life. And another one is, can you add furniture to houses? And the answer to that is that since Roblox has advanced in the furniture situation for storm chasing games, it did make this plausible, but before adding small things such as furniture, they need to optimize core gameplay components first. Furniture will have a large impact on client FPS and, of course, physics performance, because, of course, Rock's physics are kind of wacky. This is why any build interiors you can find are simple and far between realistic and basic. So eventually, probably like 1.23, they probably can add like some furniture, like shelves, maybe some like bookcases or something like that, like some of those like basic furniture, like shelves, counters, fridges. See if you can find like a safe or something that goes flying. But very basic furniture is what you can probably only get in a storm chasing game, of course, because tornadoes like sending everything flying and causes lag. And then this is also a big thing that they leaked out in the FAQ was, will GPS be added? With the current map and navigating using just the mini-map should be suffice, but they mentioned that there may be adding a new system to go along with the new map. So maybe we can get some type of navigation system, or we can get some type of miniature, like the mini-map shows the radar, so you almost have to open the big massive radar at one time, or GPS where you press a location and shows the road what way the best way to go, so it shows you left or right when you take, so you don't have to keep looking at the radar. But yeah, something like that kind of system. I don't know what kind of system they were looking to go along with the new map, but we'll find out. But that probably won't come till 1.23 because that's when the new map comes out anyway. So expect this feature to probably be, if they do add it, will be 1.23. And then this is a big one as well. Will DOW and other mobile radars provide an additional radar site? Yes, this is a planned feature to be added in a future update, which will possibly most likely be 1.22 and 1.23, because of course 1.23 has a bigger map, and then 1.22 has more DOWs coming to the game, along with, of course, people want radar enhancements as well. So we'll probably see this feature added in 1.22 or 1.23, or even both as a Part 1, Part 2. Otherwise, you can expect this anything after 1.23 as well. And then, will SPC outlooks and watches be implemented invisible on radar? And then the answer to this is no, it isn't necessary and would essentially just be a tint on the radar. The map is too small for this feature to be of use. However, with the new map in that Twitter post that was posted probably around a year ago, when it was posted on their X about the new blueprints of the map, Will did post it, replied to someone saying that there is a chance for like some SBC outlook, like a highlight of where the storms are going to be, because it's going to be a much bigger map. Eventually it'll go up to a 50 by 50 map, but right now they're holding around a 25 by 25 map. But it'll still take a bit of time to go across the map, so maybe we'll see this feature added for 1.23, but it will not be in 1.22 because the map will stay a 12 by 12 map, which I think is a 12.5 mile map by 12.5 mile map. So don't expect this feature to add in 1.22, but maybe in 1.23 or beyond, if they will add it. But so far it does not look like that way. And then another one here is, can you sell or upgrade vehicles? As of now, they do not plan on adding a selling feature for vehicles in the game. Upgrading some features of vehicles is possible throughout the Tomcat performance and other places where your vehicle speeds can be buffed for a fee, of course, because you can't give away anything for free. So, however, vehicles cannot be fortified for high resistance at this time. They also do plan on expanding on this feature in future updates. Like, they'll probably, add in, Lion Axe, which was teased in some of these other videos and stuff, which I still don't know where some of these leaks came from. That's why I'm not showing them. And then, some other features that will be added as well will be, they said they're going to be expanding the upgrade in sometime in 1.22, which they will be doing most likely. I don't know, we'll find out. But all these FAQ are mostly going to happen between 1.23 and beyond, because FAQ goes well beyond. Like, now, this could be like way in the future, like 5-10 years. But yeah, they'll expand on the future of upgrade vehicles, and this is what I have for that FAQ. And then, of course, this is the one regarding the new map. Will trains/railroads be added? The new map will contain rails, so there's another confirmation of railroads coming to the map. But trains will likely not be added because, of course, Roblox engine cannot handle it. Other map details that are purely aesthetic will be added as time goes on and game performance improves, as we're still mitigated by Roblox, because Roblox likes limited everything, because we all know that. And, yeah, there's that FAQ. And then the other one is, will there be more civilian jobs? And yes, they eventually plan on to expand and enhance the experience of civilian jobs as the map and its build and grow. However, this will be not a quick process as currently not a priority. So there, of course, Twisted has priorities like their storms, because that's what this game is about, storm chase, and that's what you're meant to do. Civilian jobs is probably like their third or fourth priority. I don't know how many priorities they have, but I'm pretty sure this one's almost near the bottom. But not near the bottom. It's in between them all. But the more civilian jobs like to buy donuts, that's been shut down by the health department how many times, of course. And then you got the Walmart that can have a job as well. And then he's a Globe store that was added a long time ago can have a job. But there's so many jobs that can be added that right now we have the trucking job right now, along with working at Siriway. And that's what I have for this FAQ. And then, last but not least, we have new images of the Doppler on Wheels 4, and this is the final images of Doppler on Wheels 4, as posted by, I forgot the name, of course. But these are the last images posted of the Doppler on Wheels 4 until you see it in game in 1.22. And you can see the vehicle mod has seen lots of changes since the last time leaks were shown about it, and it looks almost done. Just gotta get some colors on there, and also some other stuff done as well. Because he also determined whether or not he wants to take away the windshield wipers or not. So yeah, that's all the breaking news I have for today. And now it's time for community feedback. And as of now, 7/16/25, there is no community feedback at this time. So, that is all that I have for today. And as always, thank you guys for tuning in today, and I hope you learned something. Let's hand it back over to Matt, and to wrap it up here today. Again, thanks for tuning in today. Goodbye for now.
All right. Thanks, Adventurer James, with all of that helpful information today. We hope you had a great time watching, and we hope to see you next time. And as always, if you want to keep up with all of the gaming news and updates, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell. Also, you can follow Adventurer James with the social links down in the description below. We hope you had a great time, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, fellow hikers.
And as always, I can't forget the question of the video. So today's question of the video is, what FAQ confirmed feature do you want to see first after 1.22 release? Mine will be, of course, the wind-based derechos, because, of course, I love derechos, of course, but not in real life. I like them in games, because I really want to see those shelf clouds. Shelf clouds are the most beautiful thing that you can see in real life as well, because, of course, in Wisconsin, you can never see tornadoes, of course, where I live. Although I can see very good shelf clouds. So that is what my confirmed my FAQ feature I want to see after 1.22 release is wind-based derechos, along with the straight line winds. So comment down below your answer below, and with that it concludes today's video, and I hope you hikers enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to like the video, and if you like this type of content and don't want to miss out on another video when it releases, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell. And also, if you don't want to miss out on any other video I make, make sure to subscribe as well and ring that bell. And until next time, hikers, goodbye for now.